Morning. Here off again today. It's Halloween. October 31st. A little spooky today. We got the possibility of getting up to 6 inches of snow today. It's raining right now. Balmy 41 degrees. But it's supposed to switch at about 10 to 11 o'clock. So we're getting an early start on the morning today. Okay, so we're here with our 3046R. We did the engine oil change already, front differential oil change. I'll kind of walk you through that here in a couple seconds, but we're hooking up the snowblower. We got a snowblower here. You got our A-frames and our front 3-point we're hooking up right now. These are really simple, easy. You put a little light pressure underneath them, and then you can pull these pins out and they slide in. Put those in there. You got your little clip here. This goes on both sides. The other thing to keep in mind is you have these eyelets here. Those go inside on all of them. Put them on the outside, the angle's different and it doesn't like to hook up very well. And this is a 3046, so you're going to have stop button. You're going to have dual drain plugs. That's because your MFWD shaft runs in between the oil pan down here. Let's see if I can get a better video for you guys. You kind of see it there. But, so everything's drained out of there. Those are filled up, ready to go. We are now going to hook up our snowblower. We'll get our A-frame put on, and then, yeah. Your A-frame here. Line it up underneath this pin here. Wiggle that in there. Same on the other side. Lock them in. You got your two snap pins here. Both sides. And then top link goes up here. Now that portion is done. So now you're going to get underneath your tractor and you're going to have, you get a long shaft. So there's a carrier bearing set in the front of your tractor. Your shaft is hexagon, and then the inside of your bearings are also hexagon. You're going to hold that bearing, line up your two hexagons from the shaft and the bearing. Sometimes they play nicer than at other times. There. And then you're just going to slide it in. Find the next one. It should just slide right in there. Oh, it fell. Okay, then it just slides right in there. As you can see, sometimes over the summertime you'll get a little bit of debris in them, so I like to just slide them back and forth a little bit. Then you go to the rear of your tractor where your mid PTO shaft is at. Just push and slide it on until it clicks on. I like to spin it a couple times to make sure I'm in my mid PTO lock in. And underneath the tractor, now you're done with that. Pin, which is going to lock your two A-frames together. You got your inner, this is your outer A-frame. Set that up there carefully. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to start the tractor up, drive it up, get that inner A-frame right up in here. You're going to have to be careful so it doesn't hit our shields here. And then it just kind of goes in here. You just pick it up, put the pin in, hook the shaft up, and good to go. So we're going to do that now. So now that we got the snowblower hooked up, we're going to grab our pin and our shield here. And it's going to come down there. And we're going to spin this, snug it up. Excuse me. Now, what I like to do is I take my little pliers here, or you can use a channel locks or a, adjustable wrench, and you can just grab a hold of your ear and give it a couple of slight tweaks. That'll help keep that tight because the vibration of the tractor will loosen it up over time. Got your kickstand here. Always want to make sure that's in the upright position when it's installed. Then it's the same as a regular PTO shaft that you got. You're going to take your quick coupler, slide that back before you put it onto the shaft here. If I can do this one-handed. Yep. Now that portion of our machine is done. We have our spout control, side to side control. I like to run it up through around the grill guard here. Keeps everything up kind of nice and tidy. You can come down here I always put it on the back side of the fuel filter carefully and then loop them over there. That kind of holds everything up. If you want to get fancy, you can use zip ties too. But just in case your zip ties fail, this is going to try to keep it out of your wheels. And then, like all John Deere tractors, they're beautifully color coded. So all you got to do is connect them there. Hook up your caps. And done. So a lot of times you're going to have to move or angle your A-frame forward to catch your snowblower and catch the other A-frame. So what you do is you set it on the ground, take just like your regular 3-point, take this, and then you level your snowblower to your ground while it's in float. I'll show you here what it looks like when I'm done. Beautiful. So you want your snowblower here be sitting pretty much. It moved up. I got it on level ground here. We'll put her in float, which I thought I was. Oh, it's in float. So what you want is you want your snowblower to sit. There's a top flat piece here. You kind of eyeball that. That should be semi-level with your floor you got. And the other way to check is you look down here at your shoes and that your shoes are sitting flat on your ground. So try to find a good flat surface to set everything up on. And then you're basically ready. You don't have to worry about it when the snow starts flying. Pretty much all of your snow blowers come with a set of shear pins. I'll show you those in what I was adjusting when we were setting our level of the snow blower. You don't want it too far back and you don't want it too far forward. Too far back, that cutting edge underneath there is going to be eating your gravel or your asphalt, and it's just going to add excess of wear to that cutting edge. And then you don't want it running all the way nose front on your shoes, because then now your shoes can't kind of contour with the ground, because then they'll start digging forward into your snow and your driveways. You got your retaining pin here, which is a wing nut and a pin, snap pin down here. And then you just snug that up, get it good and snug, keep an eye on it throughout the winter. It's snowing. It's Halloween today, October 31st, 2024, and it's snowing. We're supposed to be getting upwards of and over to Homeland. I'm over in Superior area right now. We're supposed to be getting somewhere between 4 to 6 is what the snowman's saying. So hopefully he's not. I got stuff to do still. Hopefully the snow don't stick. It shouldn't stick, but it's gonna be an accumulation. There's a nice storm blowing through. So we are going to oh, excuse me, come through. Oh, okay, there we are. We are heading off to the next customers now, and I probably won't get any videos there, but I'm going to get some videos of driving back out of here. We'll get into that. Please remember to like and subscribe. That helps me out tremendously. It keeps me motivated to make more videos and get excited to do more videos and to show you guys my passion in life is basically working on machines, showing people how machines work, just this lifestyle here. So stay tuned. Like I said, I need you guys to spread the word. Tell me what I'm missing, what I'm not, what you want to see more of, so you guys can help me and I can help you guys. So Let's keep her going. Well, we finally got out of the snow band there. Still kind of snowing, but it's not as heavy. It's more rain this year. But it's coming this way. Trying to cool the cab down right now because I had to crank the heat up to keep the old windshield from frosting. We're cruising now.